so petty. So petty. Being with her ended up almost getting me jumped. Like, literally almost got me jumped. Welcome back, Jews and Jems, to my channel. We are here with a story time. If you were, I'm clapping a lot already. If you were here on my channel, when I went live last week, I think it was, or 2 weeks ago, when I started back posting, I said I wasn't gonna give y'all another live till I got all my videos out. But clearly, y'all not gonna come back unless I give y'all story time. So I gotta give y'all story time, then y'all gonna get the other 2 videos I already have recorded for y'all. I had to take some time to myself, you know what I'm saying, to get myself together. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Shaye. I make story times, traveling vlogs, regular vlogs. I be on go, baby. If it's a concert, I don't care if it's a nature park, baby. I am recording it and I am going and I am enjoying every second of it. So you're going to get a lot of things on this channel: hauls, vlogs, airport videos, and excuse me, this story time right here. You know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it. If you are new, please make sure you subscribe, turn your post notification bell on. If you are returning, what's up, my Jews and Jems? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl is trying to be something in life. So, you know, if you fool with the kid, please get the algorithm again. And please, the least I can ask is just leave a comment, even if it's a little, you know. We are T-minus 11 days away from our vacation, and yeah. So this is a college story time, as you can see by the title probably. And some of you guys do not know, or you may have skipped the story time where I said my boyfriend knew I had a girlfriend. That story time? Yeah. So let me tell you how I met my girlfriend. We're gonna call her Winnie the Pooh, because she had this Winnie the Pooh teddy bear that was like, she was attached to this teddy bear, y'all. Like, this girl was infatuated with this teddy bear. I think this teddy bear helped her with some trauma or something like that. Like, she would not, when I say like she loved this teddy bear, so, you know, we just gonna name her Winnie the Pooh, right? So let's get into it. It was 2017 and I was a freshman in college. It was my second semester at the time. I had just crossed over, and yeah. I was, you know, I wasn't really feeling myself because it was service 99, but I felt like hot shit because I finally was not getting my ass beat every night. You know what I'm saying? So I had been peed her out because, as y'all know, or you may not know, I was on a step team, Adrenaline. That's the name of the step team, all 3 years of my college life, right? And so there was this girl, we're going to name her Peanut because her head shaped like a peanut. Peanut, who was also on the step team with me, right? And sometimes Peanut would bring her girlfriend, which was Winnie the Pooh. And Winnie the Pooh, I never spoke to her. The most I would say to her was, hey, what's up? Or, hey, how you doing? Bye. You know what I'm saying? Bye, everybody. You know, like real general, real overall. Never like, you know. So, but I had always thought Winnie the Pooh was cute, because she was. She was cute. She was short, like 5'3". We were eye level, so 5'3". Red like myself, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't brown, but you know what I'm saying? She was red, like high yellow red. So, in a cute little faded hair, like, baby, she was giving, right? So, I had peeped her, but like, she with my, you know, step team members, that's her little, yeah, like, she locked in. So, I'm not even finna, you know? Now, I had told best friend, like, you know, I'm trying to get me a little girlfriend. Best friend, I always thought I was joking. She was like, we're not going over to that side. We're not doing that. We're going to stay over to the Dinglings. Because mind you, at this time, this is when we were doing the trio, the short dude trio. You know, if you know that story time, you know that story time. If not, please go back and watch it. titled I Did It in My Best Friend Bed. Yeah. So at that time, we were fooling with those dudes. So I'm like, yeah. Like, you locked in with your little dude. Like, I just was being a good wingman, and I'm kind of like fooling with this dude, but we not locked in. Me and him not locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't call and text me. So I'm trying to get locked in with somebody. So she was just like, at the time, she was like, no. She was on some, we stand on the straight side of life. And I'm like, little she know, this not my first rodeo. Like, I had been dealing with girls back in high school. Like, it just wasn't public because the girls I was dealing with, they weren't public. You know what I'm saying? So, and they looked like me. So people just assumed they were my homegirl. Whole time, I'm flip, swip, and laid to the side by Miss Girl. So I'm just like, girl, shut up. I'm telling her, like, because the other friend in the trio, mind you, if you don't know, it's 3 of us that were best friends. And I'm telling other friend, I'm like, listen, girl, I'm trying to get me a little booski with a coochie. Like, she playing. I'm tired of talking to her because she not listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run down on old girl. But old girl locked in, so I got to find me somebody else to lock in with. What's wrong with her? So, here we are. I am actively looking for me a little cutie with a coochie. It was a lot of studs on Flomo's campus, but they was ran through studs. Like, everybody had them. Like, they were talking to everybody. They was kicking it with everybody, and they was eating everybody. I didn't want that type of stud. I had already dealt with that with the dudes. I wanted me somebody low-key, like, just trying to vibe and probably fall in love in 2 days. I didn't want all the extra drama. So, I couldn't really find that. You know what I'm saying? I was looking, but I couldn't really find that. So, I just was like, whatever. I ended up, then, while I was looking for a girl, I found a guy. And as some of y'all know, if you keep up my stories, it's not really in order, but I'm going to tell you. So, I was trying to lock in with a girl, couldn't really find a girl on campus. All of them was mudded out. So, y'all know I had went and got my passport in 2017. Yeah. Right? I had to go take my passport picture. I took it at the CVS down the street. Long story short, I ended up meeting my kingpin. We locked in. He turned into my boyfriend. I was off the market. Wasn't peeping nobody. All right. End of the second semester of my freshman year, we go home. Mind you, I don't know how phones and social media just be finding people or just be recommending people or something like that. But some way, somehow, she found my Snapchat. I don't know, maybe she asked around or what have you, but I was still locked in with Kingpin. Now, I know I was finna break up with him because I just can't do long distance. In the 2 months that I was home, he was barely talking to me. But every day it's I love you, but every day you're not calling. You talking about you too busy running plays, getting ready to go back to Jamaica and get some more stuff. I can't deal with it. So I broke up with his ass. So now I'm single. I'm single, baby. So this girl finds me on Snapchat, asks me on Facebook. This is around the time everybody was playing iOS games. So people will put on Facebook, who's up wants to play iOS game or iOS game, ? And then people would just be dropping their phone numbers or DMing their phone numbers, and people would be playing 8-ball and this and that, all hours of the night. So, boom, right? So, she had put up, who thought they could beat me in 8-ball? Something like that. Something about 8-ball, because that was her. Like, so I was like, add me. So, 2016. So she got my phone number. We locked in, right? But let me really fast forward because I'm getting too ahead of myself for real. Now, mind you, yes, I had a boyfriend, and yes, she had a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I was dating Kingpin. She's dating Peanut. You know what I'm saying? But this is how I knew, because you always, ladies, don't even play. You know when you got somebody. Like, you know when you got somebody, right? Even with no dialogue ever being said, you could tell within 2 minutes of being around a dude if he peeping you out and he trying to get at you. He ain't even said nothing crazy yet, and you could tell the nigga want me. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing. So let me tell you, she had a girlfriend. She never said nothing to me when she was not with her girlfriend. Nothing. We never said more than probably 10 words the whole second semester when I met her and her girlfriend. It was hey or bye, everybody. It was never no, what's up? What's your name? Nothing. But let me tell you something. I stayed in Robinson. I stayed on the, if you come in from the new buildings, I stayed on the right. If you coming from the library, I stayed on the left. Right? I told you I stayed at the 4th door on the left side of the Robinson hallway, right? Downstairs. So, I did not know she also stayed on that same side of the hallway, 2 doors across from me. She was diagonal from me. When I found this out, I was like, oh wow, like I could really take her if I wanted to. She's so close to me. Her girl was upstairs. Now mind you, that's nothing but a flight of stairs upwards. But let me tell you something about college. Baby, that upstairs might as well be a million miles away because anything can be happening downstairs. All I gotta do is open my door. She's 2 steps away. She's in my room. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't gonna play that card. You know, I'm trying to keep it cute. I'm trying to keep it cordial with the group. I'm not even going to be messy like that. So I let her have her. So, and I'm really being humble because I really let her have her. And y'all going to see on a later story time why I'm talking like this, because it turned into a whole bunch of nothing because I took her girl. So I found out she stayed 2 doors across from me when one morning I went to go brush my teeth, and it was like 7, 8 o'clock because I had 2 9 o'clock classes on Tuesday, Thursday, right? So I would always get up at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, go brush my teeth, get ready, do my hair, whatever. At this time it was not natural, so I would be burning all my flat ironing my hair to death and shit like that. So I went to the bathroom one day, and 3 sinks down from me is her in there brushing her teeth, right? So then I see her look at me, then I see her again look at me through the mirror. Like now I'm brushing my teeth, you brushing your teeth. What are you looking at me for? What you see? Like at that time, my teeth was crooked. You know, not too much on the crooked teeth. But at that time, my teeth was very much giving, you know, crisscross to make you jump. So I'm like, she's not like, I know my teeth fucked up, but like, what's she doing? You know what I'm saying? But then I peeped. It was one of these, I'm trying to really see you for real. Like, I can't never look at you directly because I'm with my girl. So, like, now I finally get to see you by yourself. And it's early in the morning. So, 9 times out of 10, I had a big old shirt on, no panties. Or I had a robe on. Or, like, some little booty shorts, boxes, and a bra or something. Because it's a girl's dorm. The only time I put clothes on, for real, is when maintenance or a janitor would come through and say, there's a man on the floor, maintenance, man on the floor. You know what I'm saying? We could hear him through the hallways before I got up, and I went ahead and like threw some real clothes on. But other than that, I was really how I be now, naked. So I'm thinking, oh, she trying to see me for real, because she don't never really see me for real. So I peep, right? She walks away, I walk away, don't say nothing. This goes on for the whole rest of the semester. I would purposely, even on my days, I didn't have class until 12, I would get up and brush my teeth at 7 o'clock and go to breakfast. Just so I could see her in the bathroom. Because at this point, it became we was talking with the eyeballs. Because one day, she was about to walk out when I was walking in, and we had little locked eyes real quick. And I was like, and she was like, excuse me. And then she walked around me. I was like, got her. I gotta insert the drewski. So I knew then, oh, I'm not delusional. I got her. I might not got her right now, but that fish is on a hook, ho. So here we go. Hold on. Forward back to the summer of now going into my sophomore year. So this is like June, July. So I think about end of June, I ended up messaging her and say, yeah, add me, right? So now we're talking every day. So at the time I had put Winnie the Pooh friend. So insert her real name. I put friend so nobody would like peep nothing, because people used to be around me all the time and just be in my phone for real. So like we would play, most of the time we would play, but every so often she would like make conversation with me. So we kind of started getting kind of cool, like actually talking and stuff. So that went on for the whole rest of June, all the way into July. So then she was asking me like, oh, when you come back to Flomo, you know, I live in the city. I'm not gonna be on campus this year. Blah blah blah. I'm staying off campus for cheaper tuition because my mama lived like 10 minutes away from the school. So yeah. I want to see you when you come back. This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. At the time, I did not have a car yet. I don't think. I bought my car in 2017. So I think I had bought my car I think, if I'm not crazy, I bought my car. Yes, I did. Because I came back as a sophomore with a car. So the June, July, and the beginning of August, well, really May, because we left in May. So that May, June, July, August, did I miss someone? May, June, July, August. Okay. That whole time I was working at a call center job, which is how I met a lot of people that we'll later on get to when I'm out of my college story times. And that's how I ended up saving up money to get me a car because I was not going back to school paying all that money for Ubers and stuff. So yeah, when I came back, I was driving my own stuff down. So what ended up happening, my mama and her boyfriend just ended up following me, and my sister drove with me. Go back and watch those vlogs because they're all on this channel. You really want to get to know me for real. So once they left, I went to go slide on my shorty dude. And by the time we got back to school in August, I knew that was my little year. Like, we hadn't said it yet because we hadn't seen each other in person yet. But I knew that was my little year. I knew I hadn't locked in because at this point we were flirting. Like, we had never said no, oh, let's be girlfriend. But it was very much bae this and baby that and boo this and baby this and da da da. So I asked her, like, listen, I'm not trying to come back to no drama. What's going on with you and Peanut? Oh, Peanut not coming back to Flomo. She gonna stay in Pennsylvania or wherever she lived. She can't afford to come back. Tuition's too much because she's out of state. So we decided to break up. So I'm like, okay, well, are you like telling the truth, or are you just trying to like see where this gonna go between us because it's gonna save you a lot of trouble just telling me the truth? So she was like, nah, I swear to God, me and her broke up over the summer because she told me she wasn't coming back and she lives out of state. I can't do that. So I'm like, all right, two people who can't do a long distance relationship. Gotcha. So come back, see my little shawty whoop doop. We locked in like a lottery ticket. Okay? So it just all happened so fast. If you've never been in a lesbian relationship, you just don't understand the timeline I'm about to give you. School started maybe August 15th, August 16th at the latest. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the 19th. But I don't know. Girl, this girl was my girlfriend by August 24th. Like, we hadn't even yet. And she was my girlfriend. Came back on campus with a girlfriend. Now, she was, like I said, an off-campus student, but she would drive her mama car. So she often was on campus even when she didn't have class because she was still a student. So she was over in my dorm all the time. She got real acquainted with my roommate that I ended up falling out with. That I'll get to that fight story time in a little bit. She became real acquainted with my best friends, best friend 1 and best friend 2. Like, she was in a circle. Mind you, people had already knew her from the step scene when she was dating Peanut. You know what I'm saying? So in the beginning, it was a lot of females who was friends with Peanut who were also on the step team who felt the type of way because I had took her. When really I didn't take her. She was free for the taking. You know? And they was being real petty, like trying to like videotaping her with me, like FaceTiming Peanut while I'm like, it was a lot. It was ghetto. It was real. It was drama. Me and her were arguing every 2 days, breaking up on Monday, back together on Tuesday, breaking up on Wednesday, get back together Thursday. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. When I say it was so much drama, we could get into it for real later. But like, I just was getting aggravated with the whole situation, and then she dropped out. Like, in the middle of the first semester, she just dropped out. She was like, yep, not gonna do it. College not for me. I went ahead and withdrew myself from all my classes. I'm gonna get me a regular job, which she did. She ended up getting a job at the McDonald's across the street from her house. So she was like, yeah, I just can't do this. It's too much. So, boom, we still together. Now, as some of you guys know, about September, October, I started kicking it with the dude that liked to do the stanky leg. You know what I'm saying? And then I started cheating on her, basically. And the Lord still ain't stopped giving me my karma for that. You know, and things kind of de-escalated with the Peanuts friends that were on the step team. But it was still some underlying beef on their end. I never had no beef with them. I'm gonna just clear that up now, because we're gonna get into how they tried to jump me and the reason why I actually broke up with her. So by this time, by October, late September, I'm already cheating on her, because I'm tired of the bitches. I'm tired of the breaking up, getting back together. I'm tired of the don't touch me. I'm tired of the you won't let me scrap you down. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm aggravated. I'm constantly, like, y'all, when I get into it for real, I'm constantly like arguing with this girl. Mind you, we're 5'3" a pop. Together, we're 10'6". What are we arguing for every day? Like, I don't get it. So I just was like, yeah, he came in at, to me, the perfect time, because I was stressed out in my relationship. I didn't want to break up with her. I liked, the way she made me feel when we weren't arguing, but I was also vulnerable. So he came in being so super sweet, so nice, so comforting, and wasn't forcing the boom, boom, boom on me, because he knew I had a little yeah. So I kind of fell right into his lap, and because they stopped seeing me and her so much, they and started being fake cool with me, because they realized her and Peanut was not getting back together. She's millions of miles away. Calm down, little shawty. So, long story short, I started cheating on her. My girlfriend knew my boyfriend. My boyfriend knew my girlfriend. I did not know. But after the incident where he bumped into her, and it was like dapped up, and I was with my little shawty dude. And he was like, after he seen me with her, he was like, you gotta cut her off. You gotta break up with her. And I was like, what? He was like, you gotta let her go. If you don't let her go, I can't keep fooling with you. So I let her go. And I shouldn't have never did it, because that nigga cheated on me every day. And it took me almost 3 months to find that out. But yeah, how you get them, how you lose them. Karma's still paying me back for it, baby. But yeah, it was a fun relationship. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you at like it wasn't. If you have me on Snapchat, like maybe last month, I had some memories come up on my Snapchat from college. I always have college memories pop up on my Snapchat, but every so often I'll post them. So if you are on my Snapchat, then you kind of get like a little face to the people that I be talking about. And I had a couple of videos from when me and her had went on this date. She took me on this really nice date. That's one thing I will always give to her. She used to take me on some really nice dates and stuff. I'm saying take.
So flaw. Greg! What? You gonna be shaking your ass on these niggas, on these slow-mo niggas that ain't shit. They did.
Y'all, she learning. But we drove my car, but like she had took me to the builder. We had went out to this nice little Chinese restaurant, and then afterwards we went skating. So, and of course, afterwards. But I was telling her that I was going to a dance or something like that. I don't remember what I was turned back then. And she was like, I don't want you going to no dance. Them little dirty flow-mo niggas gonna be out. She was a hoot, I'm not even gonna play on Winnie the Pooh top like that. Winnie the Pooh was a blast. Like, it just was a lot of drama at the time me and her were dating, and it just didn't work out. And it's okay, because the mission was complete, because I wanted you and I got you. Like, that was the mission. Start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little Einsteins. And it was a ball. And nevertheless, she ended up getting a girlfriend. People always do this after they leave me. End up getting somebody that's damn near basically me. Like, how you get a girl coincidentally who got the same exact name as me and same birthday? Well, where you find her from? So I was petty one day. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of tea. And she was like, oh, happy birthday. This is like maybe a year later. Oh, happy birthday to my girlfriend. Because we still at each other on Facebook. I love you so much. You've been doing an amazing job. Something la 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 la. I don't know, child. And it was March 4th, which was my birthday. So I was like, oh, wow, happy birthday, birthday twin. with the little emojis. So petty. So petty. I don't know if she still got me on Facebook to this day. Oh, no, she don't, because my Facebook got hacked. I forgot about that. My Facebook had got hacked, and yeah. So I've been starting from scratch for the past year and a half, but I really don't be on Facebook. So long story short, yeah, I think if she has me on YouTube, she would now find out she got cheated on. But being with her ended up almost getting me jumped. Like, literally almost got me jumped. So if y'all want to hear that story time, I'll be happy to give that to y'all. But it wouldn't be me if I didn't give y'all two options. So you can either request to hear the I almost got jumped because of her, or the first time I ate a little bit of meow, meow. The first time I ate a little yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I lays it down. But if you think this mouth is lethal, baby, I knock them down both genders. Non-binary. Stop playing with me. I eats down, honey. So that's why now I just be keeping it to myself, because niggas be knocking at my door 5 years later. So yeah. It was a cute little short story time, but I do think that y'all are gonna kiki because my life is a movie, and y'all just wait. Just wait. And by the way, yes, I am very much, like, right now I'm dating dudes, but really I'm not dating nobody. I like my girls, just give me the masculine energy, whether it's we got the same clothes on, or you got a low haircut, fade dreads, you know, cute. But I just need the masculine energy. That's it. I'm sorry. You know, I know you're a girl, but I just need the masculine energy because it just makes me feel secure. But I do date both parties. So there's a little TED Talk, a little tidbit about me. If you enjoyed this, please make sure you like, comment, and of course, subscribe. Turn the post notification on, because clearly YouTube is not telling my people, because they're telling me, I didn't know you posted a video. I do apologize. YouTube just do what they want to do. But until next time, Jews and Jems, peace.